So a couple of videos ago, I posted a video on The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, where she talks about morning pages. And I talked about how morning pages can be really beneficial and whatever. So I've been doing morning pages for, I think today is the 20th day. And I usually write in the morning. I couldn't sleep last night, so I got up about midnight, and I do 2 hours every day of writing, the first part of which is morning pages, and it's been 3 pages a day, like Julia Cameron recommends in her book. So anyway, today was the 20th day I've done morning pages, and just to give you an idea, like I'm recording this video at like 2 in the morning, which I would never do, but I'm almost want to do it just to document my experience, you know, as much as sharing it with you guys. But like this is like a typical, you know, writing for morning pages, like, you know, what my handwriting looks like. And then that was page 1 this morning. This was just a little bit ago. And then, all right, so here's page 2. And I typically do 3 pages, right? And then here's page 3. And I usually stop after 3 pages. And then for the remainder of the 2 hours that I write, you know, it's like just more composed thoughts about themes, you know, like things related to the theme of this channel and things that I've read. Anyway, that was page 3. Here's page 4. You could probably see that the handwriting is getting worse. Like, you know, she recommends you don't read what you write for at least 8 weeks. I mean, there's no way, like this is page 5. And it was like, you know, hopefully you can see this. This is like complete gibberish. Like, it got so intense. Like, it was really weird. After, I think maybe my 15th day of morning pages was like when I really started noticing some of the garbage in my unconscious mind. Like, it really started to help clear this out. So it was about after 15 days. So that was like 5 days ago. That was this is like page whatever, 5. Like, it's just I'm sitting here writing, and it's getting more and more intense. And, you know, already it's like, it's hard for me to hold the pen and not have my forearm cramp up. You know, so my handwriting is a little bit like messy anyway, but it just gets messier and messier. This is like, you know, this is page whatever, 6, you know, and hopefully you can see this. And then like page 7, again, I mean, this is just like scribbling, but it was like, it was really bizarre because it was like so intense. And like, I'm sure I was sweating and whatever, and I was just like almost in a rage, like writing and writing and writing. And then I got to the last page, you know, page 7 or whatever, and I was like, and then I was done. You know, I mean, I'm 48, so I've got like 48 years worth of garbage that has built up in my unconscious mind. No more or less than, you know, anybody else, but that's a lot of years of like garbage building up. And, you know, the purpose of morning pages is to help just clear it out. You know, it's like just the 3 pages of stream of consciousness writing. But anyway, like, and after I was finished, again, this was like an hour ago, I just sat there in like stunned silence. I mean, you know, I write the stuff alone, so it's not like I'm talking to anybody, but I'm just like, I was like, what just happened? Because like, I've never had a writing experience like that before. And, you know, I mean, I was sitting there for like 20 or 30 minutes, like, and I wasn't like, I didn't cry or anything afterwards. It wasn't like emotional like that, but it felt like the way I felt so drained. And it was like, it felt as though I had cried really hard. I was just like, I was so drained. I just sat there stunned for like 20 or 30 minutes. You know, and then I was thinking afterwards, I was like, I wonder if crying is a way for like your body to like dump the garbage out of the unconscious mind. So anyway, like this is just weird. It's like 2 in the morning, I'm recording this. I just did a video yesterday about how like, you know, 20 lessons from whatever, and I was like, oh, well, it's kind of liberating. like being completely anonymous on YouTube, especially when you don't have friends or family watching, because then you can post stuff that, you know, like, and I want to post this because I don't know if this could resonate with anybody. And it is very weird, because it's like, it's 2 in the morning and whatever. But like, anyway, after 20 days, I found like this has been such a beneficial experience. Like I will probably continue this for the rest of my life, doing morning pages. So if you've not heard of morning pages, you're welcome to check out my video, or just go get Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way, where she talks about it. But like, I mean, if you're a human being over the age of like 3, you're already starting to build up garbage in your unconscious mind. So it's like, I recommend this for anybody. And certainly the older you are, the more garbage that's like built up. And probably almost all of us, like, it builds up faster than we can get rid of it. But morning pages, I mean, this is crazy. And it feels as though it's incredibly helpful, even though, you know, I'll never be able to read this stuff. Okay. Anyway, it's very weird. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.